Hello everyone, welcome in. How's everyone doing? How's your first? Congratulations. Been first 15 times, thank you so much. Very kind of you to join. Hello, how are you? Let's see if I can get this into this plane, shall we? I've got some new things enabled, which is this new menu. You can't see it yet, hang on. This one here. What button was it? This one. So this is the same people who make Chase Plane. They make this little GUI interface thing that I think is a lot better than the standard one. I haven't fully configured it yet. The good thing about this is I can change server easily. I can go away from a multiplayer server and come back to a different one. It's so much easier than having to like go back to the menu again. So I hope that'll work a bit better. We are flying in a small plane today. I can't seem to move around. I don't have movement controls in this plane. Hang on. I have no controls. Quickly, try and get in my plane if I can. And if I get back out, maybe I do have controls. Hang on, let's try this. So I get back out. No, that's not what I want to do. Get out. Are my controls really wrong? Or what? I can't press escape either. Okay, let me quickly get out. I've had this bug before. Let's quickly close the game and we'll get back in. Hang on. Seems to be a bug. I don't know what causes that bug, but it's definitely a bug I've had a few times where some controls work. Like I can use the mouse, just can't use any of my keyboard controls, not even pressing escape and stuff like that. So I don't know what causes that. But hang on, let me quickly load back in. Currently very warm at the moment, so I've got my I've got my fan going next to me. Hang on. Two seconds. Okay, the game is now loading. So hopefully we can get back into this game very quickly. It's quite a slow loading game, so please bear with me. And then we'll go back to what airport was it I was going to. I was going to LIMC, because what we're doing today is what I was meant to do yesterday, which is from Milan to Aosta. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I might have said that wrong. It's I've pre-made a little flight we're doing today. Unfortunately, I can't show you actually. Let me see if I can sign into this on Firefox. You can actually see this. Hang on. I don't have my Chrome set up for Flight Sim, so 2 seconds. Let me quickly see if I can sign into my Microsoft account on Firefox. Boop, 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 boop. No, I don't want to stay signed in. Go away. Hang on, nearly there. It's loading. It's loading. It's trying its best. Okay. So if you do exclamation mark plan, you'll get the exact same plan that I've made here. If you want to follow along with the route, feel free. This is the route we are doing today. So we are going from here, and I've kind of done a little route around here, up some mountains, which you can't actually see on this map view. Is that a way of changing the... kind of, there you go. Going up here, through the mountain valleys, around here, up here, down there, and then back for a landing. Is that where I started from? Oh, the ending's here. I must have got confused somewhere. Up here, down here, and then into there. Okay, that's the route we're doing today. So exclamation mark plan if you want to download that route. You can then get it added into your flight plan. Okay, I'm just loading the world data at the moment, so hopefully it should be up and running soon. And what was the airport again? LIMC. Is that what I just said? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, LIMC. So the route should be like an hour long, I think. So I guess we'll see how long it takes. That wasn't an hour in a different plane though, so maybe this plane will be a little bit different because I've changed to a different plane for this one. LIMC. Hang on. There we go. This menu is so slow. I don't really know why. I always trying to use this menu, just like it always lags like crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's go to a random gate. Let's go to a small gate. That'll be fine. Hello? No, they don't want me to click that one. Okay, that one. There we go. Load in. Let's see if it works this time, shall we? Yeah, I hope everyone's doing very well. It's Thursday's nearly over. One more day till the weekend. I'm looking forward to it. I need a weekend. Okay, here we go. We're now loading back in. So the only planes we're going to see are going to be real people. We're not going to have any ATC or anything like that on this one. Because I don't think we can on Beyond ATC. I don't know how it works with Beyond ATC on this type of plane. Okay, here we go. I still can't move around. Oh, okay, now. I don't know why I get this on flow every time. I'm pretty sure I had that disabled. So, streaming. Yeah. I had them disabled. Oh, I don't want them to keep showing up every time. So that's how I can get Twitch chat to show on screen. I don't, like in-game, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, here's my plane, everyone. Welcome in. Here we are. This is the plane we're flying today. It is the NX Cub. I've not flown this before, so please bear with me. You can also see that the names in the sky are slightly different. That is also the flow that does that. So what I can do, I think there's like a friends list thing in this game. Sorry, in this mod. I've not got it set up in the thing yet, but you can do like, there's a friends list you can add people with, and they can be a different color. You can only see them. I don't know how the friends list system works. I don't know how you add people. So I don't know about that yet. Hang on. Is it on here somewhere? You can like change this entire menu, but I haven't had a chance to like mess around with this just yet. So I've not got it set up how I want it. So let's quickly go over to here. And there should be like a friends list thing somewhere. I don't know where it is. Utilities. I can search for friends, probably. Let's search for that. Friend. No. I don't know. Maybe it's under my portal one. I don't know what the portal is. Let's go into a new wheel. Add portal. See what that does. Oh, wrong button. Close this down. How do I... Where's my mouse? There you go. Close that down. So, this way... Oh, I don't know how you go back the other way. Huh. Doesn't seem to let you go the other way. I swear I added another one the other way. Ghost wheel. What the fuck does ghost wheel mean? I don't want ghost wheel, I want real wheel. Static wheel, aircraft. I want to add a new one. I don't know how you do that. There's a bit of learning I need to do with this. A bit of learning. There you go, static wheel 5. Okay, what was it? It was the portal. That was this one. I keep pressing escape to get out of the menu. It's not the button I need to press. Okay. Okay, here's how I can see friends. And how you add your own name, though. Maybe it goes based on game name. So, Dan958, I guess. I don't know. Oh, well. Let's quickly hide some names. For now. Oh, I'm not in the plane. Maybe it doesn't work because I'm not in the plane yet. Hiding names. Here you go. Let's get rid of the chocks. Get a bit closer. Engine cover. Get rid of that. Oh, wrong button. Get rid of that. Is there a static port cover I need to do as well? Seeing anything else? No, everything else looks alright. I'm going to disable FS Realistic though. I don't have that as an option for this one. So, FS Realistic. There you go. Oh, again, I press escape. Oh my god, it's going to drive me crazy until I like start learning this better. Okay, FS Realistic. Just because I've not really got it set up properly yet for... Well, kind of sharp corners in a GA plane. My camera goes crazy. I'm not used to it yet. Get him in. I'm getting in. Here we go. Okay, let's have some coffee. Oh, that's good coffee. That's good coffee. Okay. So, let's have a quick check at my controls, because I've not... So that's my throttle. I don't have anything set up for my fuel for this one here. Let me set up a control for that, I think, because that's going to be quite needed. So if I go into controls... I'm not going to mess around too much with the controls, but that's definitely a control I do need to change. So, fuel... is there like an axis one? I'm not seeing any axes. Set engine fuel valve. No. I'm looking for an axis. Doesn't seem to be an axis. What the would it be called fuel? What's it called? What's this thing here called? Hang on, let me oh, the mixture. That's it. I'm looking on mixture, not the fuel. Mixture. Okay, so search for mixture. If I can spell it. And then there should be a axis for that one. There we go. Minus 100 to 100. Minus 100, is that right? Mixture axis. Minus... I'm going to use this one because the minus 100 scares me. So I'm going to go for this one. Okay, so this one. There you go. Hopefully that will work all right. I might have some duplicate controls. Like for one example, I make sure this is set to trim. That's the throttle, yeah. Get rid of that. Okay, get rid of that. There's got to be a trim option in here somewhere. Trim. Oh no, I don't want to have trim set at all because I use sim trim for this. So I need to make sure there's no trim option. So, why does it disappear out of that one? I search for it, it goes to it, then it disappears. What would trim be under? Instruments and systems. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of these controls because I don't need any of them. Get rid of that. And then if I open up Sim Trim, that should be that Sim Bridge. Too many Sim programs on my computer. I don't know what it is I'm clicking. Okay, Sim Trim. That should be what I need. Okay. I don't know how I know if it's working or not, but so the only control I have is here. I'm not seeing it move, but we'll figure it out when we're live, when we're in the air. Okay, and this button. Is that as far out as it can go? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we are now good to go. I think we're fine. The only problem I'm gonna have is most likely some of my views are set for other things. That's gonna be let me quickly fix that because that's gonna be annoying. But yeah, if anyone wants to take part in this flight, feel free. We are at LIMC. And the flight plan will be !plan if you want to follow on the exact flight. Or you can just follow next to me, doesn't matter. Okay, controls. Keyboard. Quick, gonna go through these controls, make sure there's no... Oh god. It doesn't like let you do... I mean, these are like... Oh. Can I search based on input or not? Alright, let's just type the input. No, not that one. Just... No, not that one. Oh god, go away. Why is it doing that for? Why is it putting an empty one? I can't seem to search this for Alt for some reason. When I try, it does a blank one. I don't know why. Don't have a clue why. It's fine. We should be all right. I mean, we probably won't be, but we can get it figured out in the air. Okay. I can't actually move my camera now. Hang on. Let's go back in the pilot seat, and then maybe we'll be all right. So into here, into here. There we go. So we want to go look over here, and we want to get some of our... Let's get avionics on first. And let's also get our power on. Fuel pump. Let's get everything on. And then what we need to do is bring open tab and import in our flight plan that we're doing today. So if I go over here, go to route. If I import from web, it should be the Aosta Valley GA flight one that I made. There we go. So yeah, this is how you guys would do it as well. If you download that flight plan from !plan, you just save it to your profile, and then you import it via here, and it'll be saved on your profile. It's quite easy to do. Hopefully it doesn't work. Why is it not working? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I didn't enable the thing. I'm so sorry. I didn't enable it. I'm not an enabler. Should be good now. Hopefully should be fine now. It wasn't enabled, the actual action. Should be alright now. I'm sorry it wasn't working properly. And here I was thinking of flying my 152 of you. Oh no. Okay. Send to avionics. I've never flown this plane before, so you gotta bear with me. So we've got how do I see like the map on here? Is there a way of seeing the map? Perfect, that's what I want. Here we go, here's the route. Should be a nice little route, I think. I've never flown here before. I kind of just like went on the Microsoft Flight world map and was like, oh, that valley looks good. Let's just go around that valley. I don't have a clue what we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure I put in like 3 points of interest. I think there was 2 dams and 1 castle, I believe. But the actual Microsoft Planner website, the flight planner, doesn't show the point of interest, which is weird. You think they would put the point of interest in there? It shows on the main game world map, but not on the actual plan itself. But here we are. Let's quickly get some of this going, shall we? So, we need to turn the ignition. Let's see if I've got this working. Hang on. Oh, I do. No. Why am I getting some audio? Have I turned on some kind of like assistance? Some sort of like visual assistance in the background? Because all I'm hearing is, oh, I have. When the hell did I do that? Oh my god. There's no way I could have accidentally clicked that. Come on. I'm just hearing a very faint voice in the background. You might be able to hear it on the stream, but like a very, very faint voice. Okay. I've got duplicate control set. I'm also not hearing this plane at all. Hang on. Not hearing it at all. So go to audio. Yeah, it's 100%. Everything's at 100. Huh. Start up a little bit. Oh, my engine's got out again. Oops. Did I like forget something? Let me go and store my senior way fingers. Yeah, you got time. Oh, there's a fuel selector I need to enable as well. And where's the fuel selector down here? I can't see. I can't really see what's on and what's on. Let's do. Is there a both? There's left and right. Oh, I guess fuel tank. That's fine. We'll use that one. Okay, how about now? Let's try using the ignition over here. Oh, I didn't turn that on. Oh no, I just turned it off. Ah, oh, fuck me. Oh god, which aircraft? So this was one called, I don't remember, like Cub or something like that. It is the NX Cub. So yeah, I've not flown this before, so this is going to be a bit of a work in progress. So I guess we'll see if it works or not. I've got cabin heat. Put your mixture to. I thought I did. Oh god, my lever's the wrong way around. That's why my physical lever. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I got my axis back to front. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Thank you. There we go. We're working now. Here we go. So there's a bunch of people in the sky at the moment. I don't know where we were going again. The map's disappeared. Hang on, I want to split view. Let me quickly open this up on a little nav map, just in case. Because it'd be good for me to see my route if I need to on a different view. So hang on, let me quickly start a new plan on here. Hang on. The little nav map does not like me opening that, apparently. Does not like it at all. Okay, open. No, I want to import. How do you import? I'm not seeing the import option. I can see export. There's a good way of importing, surely. Open flight path. There we go. It's the open button. Okay, where did I save it? That's going to be the thing. I'm pretty sure I saved it in the Microsoft local state file. I did. Okay, so it was this one here, I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, I can't actually see the flight plan, though. It's not showing. No. Why is it not showing the actual route? I see the flight plan. Oh, I am seeing the route. It's just bloody hard to see everything else on the map. Can I turn on all of this other shit off the map? There's so much going on with Little South Nav. So I should be on EU West. Let's double check that. Server. Yeah, EU West. So West Europe. Hey, Grief. How are you? What's with the whatever? Hang on, I'm looking at why my... Okay, less map detail. Oh, that might help. So control minus is less map detail. Still kind of hard to see my plan. I really want to be able to, like, just remove the map entirely, like, the features of the map. They must be able to doing that. Because even the one without the less details is hard to see. I don't know. I don't know. What are you flying today? So we are flying something called... Let me look again, because I've forgotten. Turn my ignition down a little bit. My throttle. Oh, they're back to front. 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 My throttle's the wrong way around. Hang on. It was something Cub. I can't remember what it's called now. Hang on. Oh God, it's not that you can't actually search properly for certain things. Okay, throttle. Auto arm throttle, joystick 1 and 2. I don't know what that is. Okay, axis here. Can I invert it? I think it's inverted. You're just flying about. So we're actually doing a flight plan. So if you do exclamation mark plan, you should see the plan we're doing. Hang on. Is this right? Oh, it was right. Was it going crazy before when I did it the other way around? Okay, I think it was the right way before. Yes, we're doing a GA flight, but a proper, like, one I've made. So, okay, throttle. Oh, you know what is this? Bet it's that mess around with something. Let's delete that one. Okay, this one needs to be inverted back again. Sorry. Okay, any other button that could be messed around with the throttle? Auto arm throttle. I don't know. I don't want to do that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I didn't get rid of it. Did I? It was still there, I'm pretty sure. We're doing a Cub Crafters NX Cub. That's what we're flying today. Never flown this before, so that's why I'm trying to set up my controls right now. And failing. Okay. Oh, I've still got the secondary one. I'm also going to need to make sure that there's no other, like, throttle button on anything else. No. No. F and R, I'm not going to click those. And they should be fine. Okay, we should be good. You know what's every time Xbox controller? Yeah, where's the fun in that? There we go. Perfect. I'm bringing out the Cessna 152 out to follow this man in way better control of my aircraft. Yeah, you probably will. Hang on, we just remove the detents from my throttle. Oops. Okay, it's going to put some more fuel in there, because we're probably going to run out in a minute, just because we've been idling. And then we can get ready to go. So, fuel, configure. We can load up more if we need it. Okay, load up. Okay, let's get this back up and running, shall we? I need that to not be that button, but we'll do it manually on here. Okay. There we go. Is my parking brake actually working on here? Where's the parking brake here? Oh, there you go. Parking brake is these, I guess. I don't know. I think it'll be like this. Yes, that's the plan. So if you want to join in, feel free. Let's try and get out of here, shall we? Did I remove the chocks? I did. I've not got my flight plan on anymore. Where did it disappear to? Why did it disappear? Where did my flight plan go? Oh, because I probably reset the battery, didn't I? I turned it off and back on again. Parking brake is above me. Oh. When I enable... Oh, here. That's flaps. Oh, is flaps working? It is. So when I enable my parking brake physical switch, this pedal here moves. Like that. Like, I can't seem to like activate that. So it looks empty to me. What? This area? I'm definitely seeing other people, so maybe you're not. Maybe you're not connected properly. Okay. Flight plan. Sends to avionics. Perfect, there we go. Yeah, I've not flown this. The origin destination of the flight plan. Huh. Hang on, let me try. Make sure that's the right one. Hang on, save flight plan. GA flight. Try this link instead then. Is that also blank? Because on mine I've got destinations on mine. Let me update the plan with that link as well, just in case. Yeah, mine definitely has stuff on there to and from. That worked. Okay, cool. That one worked. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got duplicate controls, so you'll have to bear with me when I'm in the air and probably crash. Oh, this sounds good, this plane. This sounds good. Okay, why am I not going forward? Why am I not moving forward? Am I caught on something? No. Hello? There you go. God, my rudders are super sensitive. Okay, let's not go too fast. I don't think my brakes are working. Oh, they are. They're just not good at all. Okay, this is gonna be a hard one to fly, I think. Okay, let's quickly zoom in on this map as well, so I know where I'm going. Okay. So yeah, retake off from anywhere. I've got no departure or anything set on here, so just take off and just go wherever you want. Really, doesn't matter too much. Can I pop out this about it crashing? Hang on. The game is now... OBS is now straight on that instead. Catch a specific window. Flight plan. There we go. That's still the wrong one. That is the right one. Why is it not working? Why is it capturing that instead? Yeah, try capturing the EFB. No. Nah, doesn't seem to want to work. Yeah, that's fine. Let's close that down. And ignore that. Constantly make it capture the right thing. Okay, so I'm going to go to the end of this runway. And hope I can... I'm not sure if I've got some like weird duplicate controls here. Oh no. Yeah, my rudders are so sensitive. This is going to be very tough. I'm going to 100% crash. I might adjust the sensitivity quickly. So let's quickly turn that down. So if I go to controls, rudder, hardware settings, this one. Let's bring that right down, I think to -1. Fuck it. No, not -1. Oh yeah, maybe we'll try -1. See what that does. Yeah, that's a bit better. Bit better, yeah, I can actually turn them now. Okay, is everybody here? Let's have a little look. We've got... I don't know. Grief, you're in red. Yeah, I think if you add me to the in-game Dan Knife, I should see your name in red as well to distinguish you from everyone else. So I saw Grief then for a second. Somebody doesn't show up in other views. Where did everyone go? Did I press something? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I see Grief. Awesome. I have zero clue how that works. What, the adding people or the name being red? The name being red is because I've just downloaded a mod called the flow by Parallel 42. Same people who do Chase Plane, which replaces like the entire menu with this menu, which I think is a lot nicer. You can like customize this massively how you want. Adding friends, I don't have a clue how you add friends. I mean, like in here, I got a friend from someone. Oh, is that you? Okay, cool. There you go. Got you. And that's only for in-game as well. It doesn't add it on Microsoft, which is good. That one I don't. It's only for the in-game. Everyone keeps disappearing. Everyone's names. I don't know why. Ah. Oh, yeah, you're back. I wonder what everyone's disappearing for. I'm only seeing one of you, though. Oh, there you are. I wonder why your name's not red. Maybe because I've already loaded in. Maybe it'll take a while for it to actually work. Okay, anyway, let's get on the runway, shall we? Alright, bit of thrust. And I'm gonna go up this way. Oh god, it's so hard to tell in this thing. I know I'm gonna crash. I'm really not used to piloting such lightweight machines. Slow down a bit. I'm pretty sure this does have autopilot as well. I just don't have a clue how to use it, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, I'm just gonna go from here. I don't think I need this entire runway. I'm just gonna take it from this way. Oh, that was pretty close. that was close. Nearly tipped then. Oh, so bad. And the good thing about this flow as well, you can make it only show friends' names if you want to, so you don't have to see everyone else, which I like. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here. I think you guys are coming this way. I think. I see Grief coming this way. Let's have some coffee while we wait. It's so cold already. I forgot about it. That makes me sad. I mean, I did make it 40 minutes ago, then forgot about it, so that makes sense. Bum, ba-dum, bum. There you go. Awesome. Here comes Grief. He's in a Zlin Aviation Savage Cub Rescue. Not Club, Cub. Have you flown that before, Grief? Okay. I don't tell names anymore. Because I'm not in the... I'm pretty sure I had nameplates. Oh, maybe the settings changed, isn't it? Yeah, because I got the different control profile. Oh, the settings will be different. Hang on, let me quickly fix this. So search by input, Alt and 2. Yeah. So nameplates. I hate when it disappears like that. When you're trying to search for something, then it just goes away. Okay. Rename. Rename selected object. Oh, that does. Yeah, I've not flown this before. Okay, me neither. So we can learn together. Okay, so nameplate off should be Alt and 2. Nameplate on should be Alt and 1. Then I need to toggle... Oh, what was the viewpoint thing? It was like assistant, I think. Something like that. Not something arse. Control and Alt and V. Yeah. I think that shows like the point of interest and stuff, I think. Okay. So now Alt and... There you go. Let's get a little family group shot, shall we, in a minute. Family group shot while I finish my coffee. I feel like I'm going to try take off this runway and I'm just going to fly over the edge and just die. Like, I think I'm just going to spin when trying to take off. You having problems there? There you go, little group family shot. Perfect. We get one from above. I'm over the line like a naughty boy, but there you go. Let's get one with names. Perfect. I'm gonna probably press some of my Stream Deck buttons of changing view and they're not set properly, so they're probably gonna disable other things by mistake. So if I crash out, I'm gonna blame it on that, alright? That's what I'm gonna blame it on. Okay. Up we go. Oh, I'm so worried. I'm just gonna... It pulls so much to the right. That's just because of the propeller, which it probably is. Or if I've got some duplicate keybind. I think it's just because of the prop. But the props are gonna pull right. That's just what they do. Okay. I'm gonna have to have like... Well, then it should pull to the left, shouldn't they? I can't remember. Okay, there is someone on the runway, so... Oopsie. Oopsie. Yeah, off we go. I'm gonna do a little bit of left rudder. Sorry, Waxy Mars, I apologise. We should be gone by the time you get there. Well, this is like a leap. It floats so easy. Okay, I'm instantly gonna start pulling right just to get off the runway. I'm up. Oh god, I'm going down. Oh, for some reason my throttle, even though it was up max, it wasn't doing anything. I had to bring it back down again and put it back up. There you go. Over we go. See, I would like to keep as low as we can today. Let's make sure it's following the plane. There you go. Yeah, I'm not going to go, like, too high, just because I want to be able to, like, see shit. My trim is not... I don't think it's working, I don't know. Yeah, it might be, I don't know. It's definitely working when I go that way, but not when I really go that way. I'm being shaken around. Oh god. I might change the weather to not be so windy. Oh, it's not. It's only 5 knots though. Ah. Okay, we'll leave it on this. Kind of feels like I've been shaking around a lot then. Okay. So we should better go down here, then we're going to turn towards the mountains. So I don't know exactly where we're going, but kind of following this route. I think we're following the water first. God, I'm being thrown. I don't know if anyone else is being thrown around. I'm being thrown. I had the setting change kill my... Oh no, what did you change? I think you need to like change the turbulence. Maybe it's not good for this one. Assistances? Where's the turbulence thing in here? I just feel like this is like way too high. I'm being like proper shaken around. It killed my oil setting. Oh my god, I know. I had a weird problem with my RPM. The fact that my throttle was like barely on, even though my throttle was on max. I had to quickly bring it back down and back up again. Where is the... Is it in here? I can't remember where the turbulence control is. Oh, there we go. Let's try turning it to low. See what that does. And maybe, yeah, see if that makes it a bit better. Not too sure it's that that's causing it, I'll be honest. Because I'm still being shaken around. It's not like it's high wind or anything, so... Okay, try and get some good views here. Okay, I'm gonna try and click some of my stream deck buttons to change view. I don't think they're gonna work. No. No, none of them work. I also don't know what they just changed as well. So they probably changed some stuff. So I can see anything be pressed. No, I can't see anything be pressed on here anyway. It's probably changing like autopilot mode, which it doesn't matter. I'm not using that. Yeah, let's try and get a little bit lower. I do want to set my controls up though. So let's go into... I don't know why this doesn't work though. Spot view. Left control, yeah, save that. Check. As long as I get a couple, doesn't matter. And barely, it'll be fine. That'll do. Okay, see if that works. Game Gateway, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing very well. How are you? I'm on my way at comically slow speed. I can do a little loop around. Yeah, Grief, you're just a little circle at the moment. And wait for Spear to catch up. Yeah, mate. Hey, Gengo, how you doing? Hope your day's going well. Nearly the weekend. Okay, we'll do a little circle here. I wonder where it's going to know that you're one of my friends and that your name will be in red. So it'd be good to hide everyone else's name. But so far, it doesn't know you as a friend yet. I'm not turning my head so much. I'm doing wonderfully. Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well. Sadly, I'm 152 top speed's 100 knots. I've got quite a high top speed. It's like about 135, 140 on this little thing, but I am being shaken around like crazy in this thing, so I don't know how nice it is to fly. I'm being like... Okay. I wonder how long until I crash, because I think it won't be very long. You know what I can do is follow the route now, but like slow down massively to like 80 knots, so then you'll probably catch up. I don't know where Grief's gone. he's gone. Yeah, better where he is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my speed right back. What does if I go slow, then bring some flaps up? You should hopefully catch up. Okay, bring that right back. And look how much I'm being thrown around. Look, if I take my hands off the controls, look. It's going like so much. Have you considered plummeting into a river for banter? I mean, I don't need to plan to do that. I would just do that at some point. 100%. I haven't got a plan to do that. I've done a few barrel rolls. Hang on. Bring my flaps up. Oh god, I'm dead.
That was close. I nearly died there.
We need the same Redeemer's truck sim. So basically, the problem with that is that the reason I haven't done that is because when I'm doing like a long haul flight, and I say a long haul, I'm doing like an hour flight or whatever, to and from a destination in like an Airbus, there's no like reload. So just like, if I just die, then that'll be so bad. There's no way to like fix that. I do have some new redeems though for bits. I'm testing out the new custom power-up things. So I've got a couple of like Airbus redeems. You can make me think I've got my autopilot disconnected or whatever. Just as something, if people want to give bits, then there's something, it would do something rather than just do nothing. Which doesn't work on this because I'm not piloting an Airbus right now. So the terrain warning wouldn't really trick me. Okay. Let's put my throttle right back. So yeah, I think we're going back that way after this to go into the mountains, I think. I mean, I built this flight plan. Yeah, look. We're going to go that way and then back that way towards some mountains, and then we should get a real big valley flight. So we're going to be like going crazy in a valley. And that's where we're going to crash. That's where I'm going to crash. Oh god, look at this. I've got to do it. The problem is the collision boxes on these aren't generally set quite all the time. So I might just crash into this. Oh, I glitched, my head glitched through. I need to share a screenshot of what I'm looking at. Oh, what are you seeing?
What do you see?
Okay, we're going quite low, which we've got to watch out for those electrical pylons. Can I raise the wheels? I'm not sure I can. No, I don't think so. Definitely not the back ones. Okay, we're following this flight plan well. Try and get a bit more towards the river. So that'd be a good thing to follow. Oh god, hang on.
I like that you could just pause. Let's have a look.
What are you looking at? What am I looking at here? I'm not too sure what I'm meant to be seeing. Is it the map being very busy, or what am I looking at here? I'm not too sure. What am I meant to be seeing? Big brain. My map is insane because it's the European view. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I connected my ForeFlight to it. ForeFlight? What's ForeFlight? What is that? Let me Google that. Integrated flight app. What is this? I don't know what this is. The VFR thing. Cool. Okay. Let's keep following this little river, shall we? I don't know where Grief's gone. We lost him ages ago.
he's having the time of his life somewhere.
Okay, so far so good. Okay, we can start turning right in a minute. So if you want to catch up, try taking like a big right to get back on the other flight plan. Maybe you should better catch up by doing that. We're going to go back on ourselves a little bit. Oh, you know what I need to do? Change my... There we go. Just changing my auto FPS. So it should have you look a bit better. Okay, let's get going. I don't want to overwork my engines. Let's bring it back a little bit. My flaps are still up. Good. There we are. Gassy spear over there. Yeah, I definitely lost grief a long time ago. He's long gone. God, the difference between the sound in the side plane to outside plane is crazy. I had to turn it down a little bit, so now in the cockpit it's a little bit quieter. Okay. Yeah, I'm not being thrown around as much anymore. Wonder what's changed. Maybe because I'm not trying to turn. Okay. So we'll be turning right in a minute. And here's where we're going to start getting into the harder flying territory. So, I would love to know how many times everyone crashes, alright, in this flight. I haven't seen what it looks like, but it should be, based off the map, going for a valley, I think. The map looked like a valley. It looked like a valley. So it should be like a Star Wars like canyon run kind of thing. Okay, go right. And then we go now towards the mountains. Awesome. Yeah, I don't really see the mountains very well from where I am. It's just a bit too cloudy over there. Oh yeah, I see them there now. Okay, that's where we're going. So we're going over there somewhere-ish. Oh, now I'm behind. Now I'm the one that's so far behind everyone. It's weird how I don't see Grief. Have you left the game? Oh, you're over there. I say, yeah, I should see you miles ahead. Did you like crash or something? My trim doesn't really seem to work very well. Works fine on here. Maybe this isn't like a 0 to 100% axis trim. Because my like max lever, bring it up, is just not going all the way. By the way, the 152 I'm flying is free. Comes with the sim. Yeah. I've definitely I've flown in that before a few times. I'm just not so good at the analog, the analog stuff. Oh, hang on. What have I done here? There you go. Flying the wrong way. The bridges don't function right. It looks like you have clearance, but yeah, you do crash into invisible boxes. I did say it before I went into mine that I wasn't sure if this was going to work, because sometimes the collision just doesn't work properly. But mine it worked alright, luckily. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I kind of missed the flight plan a little bit. I'm starting to follow it a bit better now. This sounds like a Christmas song. What's going on? I'm just changing it. I wonder how long until it updates your name to be red. Unless I can reload. Can I like reload this system? Is there a way of turning it off and back on again? Yeah. You're not as a friend yet. I don't know why. It's because it happened beforehand. And I like reload this. There's got to be a way of reloading it. Run command. Nope, that's not a command. Oh well. Buy the PMS 50 add-on and use the 152. That's why 152 has that little touchscreen. That's really cool. Yeah, that's what I need, because I'm really not good at following analog dials. It's just a bit too difficult for me to to view those. Well, I lost everyone. No? No? They are easy, but I just don't really pay attention to them as well. Rather than a digital control. Where's everyone? Oh, God. Grief's changed his plane. He had trouble flying the other one, I guess. I don't see you anymore, Spear. Why? I've lost you. Huh. The sky, are you? I don't know. I don't know where you are. Going back to your Mustang. Well, just you because you crashed and you wanted to catch up, or just because you know better? I mean, you can do some good jumps in that. Okay, we're going towards the mountain now. We won't be too far. Well, you don't see me either. The multiplayer in this game is really weird sometimes. Do you see Grief flying around? Oh, I really want some water, but I don't have my autopilot set up. Please keep me at like 1,000. Yeah, keep me there, please. I don't know what mode this is in. I'm currently going down, so it doesn't seem like it's right. It's slightly ahead and 500 feet ahead below me. Got you as a tier right now on my end. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I'm heading off to eat. Have a good dinner. Thank you for being here. Hope your dinner is very nice. I've got my dinner after I finish streaming, so I've got to wait a little bit. How low and left of you, Dan? Oh, yeah, sure, I see you. Yeah. Yeah, I see you now. Okay, cool. I mean, you can just float in the air at the moment for me, but...
It's working.
Okay, I'm not hitting the altitude I want to hit. Yeah, I'm going to quickly go and get some water. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I hope my autopilot doesn't give out on me. I'll be right back. I dropped my headphones. A beautiful lifetime picture of active sky live weather. Oh, that's nice. Hang on. Hang on. The stream can't see it. There you go. Look at that. Okay, back to the game. Autopilot can go off now. I assume this is disable autopilot. Yeah. Okay. So we'll be turning right soon. And then here's where we start to go into the mountains. This is where this is going to separate the boys. So, ah! I'm dead.
I'm dead. I'm a goner. I'm totally dead.
You killed me, Grief. And yourself. Okay, here we go. I put the hands up like that was going to save the day. It didn't. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So we're going to start going right now. And then we are going towards the mountain. So I don't know if there is... I don't know where the kind of the entrance of the valley starts. It might not start. You might have to go over the mountain first. As I said, there is a valley we're going to go through, but I don't really know exactly where it is. So keep an eye on the mountain ahead of you, because you might have to raise your altitude a bit to clear it. New power-ups. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. I thought if people want to give bits, then you might as well get something out of it. And I thought I'd put it on like 20 bits or whatever. I do plan on eventually making it for channel points as well. So like 1,000 channel points or 20 bits or whatever, or 500 channel points. Just as a little trial. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I really want to just get you added as a friend, Spear. I don't know why you're not showing yet. Hang on. Oh, maybe because you're offline. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe I'm not showing you as an online friend because of that. That could be the reason why. It's the only thing I can think of. I can see your name though. Your watercresses flowers and oh, I remember growing watercress at school. I remember doing that all the time. Unfortunately, my herbs got destroyed. My herbs and my windowsill, when I was looking after my parents' house for a bit, that's when we had like really hot weather, and they just got baked on my windowsill. They died.
They didn't survive.
Okay, down we go. I wish there was a setting to like change the name difference, like how their distance is. Because I don't really care about seeing that person's name when they're like 55,000 feet in the air. But I kind of want to see your guys' names. I turned on Rex Atmos, and so I got the Mexican porch yellow, is it?
Yeah. Okay, let's put my trim
Down a bit. Which I don't have the control for this, so I have to do it manually. There we go. Let's go a little bit lower. So we are nearly to the mountain. As I said, make sure that you be careful because there might not be a way into this mountain. So you might have to go over it. Yeah, I wish I had my rudder trim set up. Sorry, my trim set up. There we go. Going down a little bit. Got a little bit low, so I better see some things better. Look how good that looks. Where is everyone? Grief is over there. Fear is... I don't know. I'm way low. Oh yeah, shit, you're a car.
You're a car on the floor. I'm going the wrong way.
Hey Blobbers, how you doing? Good to see you. What are you doing up at this time, huh? Isn't it like really early in the morning for you? Your sleep schedule is crazy. 6 a.m. Okay, not too bad. Did you sleep though, or are you still awake from the previous day? That's the thing I need to ask you. No. I don't get altitude or altitude performance. Yeah, you're quite low on the. Seriously, oh, last night I slept so much better. Yeah, thank you. I slept so quickly last night. You woke up at 12:30 yesterday. What, afternoon or morning? Do. Afternoon, okay. Alright then. Yeah, I slept so much better than yesterday was. Yeah, the night before I was just like 4 a.m. still awake. Which was annoying. The worst thing about not being able to sleep is how like annoyed you get with yourself for not being able to sleep. And then, because you're getting annoyed, it's probably helping you not be able to sleep. Like it's adding to it. I'm just like, oh god, what am I still awake for? God damn it. Okay, I want to go towards the river a bit more. Yeah, we should be able to follow this river into the mountains, I think. Should be able to. You've been here, oh shit, have you? That's cool. Yeah, so what we're doing is we're finishing the second flight of the one we were meant to do yesterday. That I didn't have time to do. It was meant to be Prague to Milan, and then this flight from Milan airport around the mountains. But unfortunately, we didn't get time to do that yesterday. So I'm finishing off the day. Okay, go down a little bit. Bring my engine back a little bit. Yeah, my trim isn't set properly. I might see if I can set this a bit better. I don't know how to do it though. Pilot? Oh, I don't set it in here, do I? I guess I need to change the sensitivity of it in sim trim then, rather than here. Oh, yeah, I probably do. Okay, let me turn this up to standard sensitivity of 1. That might work better. Hang on. Sorry, I used a program for my trim control called sim trim. That's better. I have more control over it. It wasn't sensitive enough. Something exploded today, because if I say boo, some people might think I'm booing them. Are you booing? I need an alternative to the Bombo Clout. I've never heard of that before, but I don't know much about planes. So that'll be probably why. Yeah, the reason I have a different program for controlling my trim is because I had a problem where if I was using an autopilot that manually controls the trim, my physical trim came out of sync. So this program alleviated that problem. We went over this 2 streams ago with Grafe. Oh, my memory. I can't remember what ATC just told me. And he expect me to remember that. Oh, the chunk. Yeah, I remember the chunky suit. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I remember. Yeah, that was a conversation. It's what I expect from Grief, though. It's what I expect from him. Okay, let's set my trim properly now. We're going to hit this electrical pole. Let's try not to hit that. Electrical tower. I hate this song. I need to delete it. Have a good night, Blubbers. Thank you for checking in. Hope your sleep... I mean, morning. I hope your sleep goes well. Thank you for saying have a nice dream. Thank you for checking in. Oh, I'm being pushed around again. You're just getting high winds every now and again. That's what it is. Okay, let's have a look at where everyone else is. Okay, I see Grave. I see Spit. Don't forget that. Luckily, I don't have to. This one doesn't go up, so I should be alright. I should be fine with this one. Look how good this looks. I'll turn the names off for a second. Then maybe... Look at me get pushed around. Okay, here's where the hard piloting comes up and the part I'm going to crash on. Because we are starting to get into the mountain territory in a second. I think we're going to go through that valley there, I think. No, we're not. Oh, we might be, actually, yeah. We're going to go left and then through here. So this is where it's going to get difficult. I'm not very good at that kind of flying, so... I'm not very good at any flying, to be fair. Okay, left we go. And yeah, you should see a few points of interest, I think. I'm pretty sure there'll be 2 dams and 1 castle. But I can't remember whereabouts they are, so... I guess we'll just see if we can find them or not. There will be a waypoint at them, though, so... Oh yeah, I wanted to see this little pond over here, or little lake, should I say. That's why I put a random waypoint out here. I wanted to see what it looked like. Because when I'm building these flight plans, I'm just on the Microsoft Flight Sim like world map, and I'm just like thinking, well, that looks like that's a good area. Click there, waypoint there, waypoint there. I'm in the true flight point of interest aircraft. You are, yeah. I quite like this aircraft though. This is quite a nice one. It's the kind of thing I want where it's like basic enough and nimble enough to do what I needed to do. The problem I have with the Cessna 172 at least is that you're quite low down in the seat. Maybe I need to change the camera of that. Like the dash is pretty high up. It might just be that I need to change my chase plane settings to be a little bit higher. Because mine is slow enough to handle it. Yeah, I'm gonna... Hopefully my plane will be slow enough to handle these valleys coming up in a second. So we're going in there. You're pretty high up in the 152. What do you mean now? I'm not in a 152 at the moment. Okay, here's the little lake I wanted to have a look at. How far away are you guys? I could probably do a little loop around here if I... The Grief is 40 miles away. He's not catching up. Oh, you fly my route? Okay, cool, nice. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think my chase plane control is a bit too low down then. Yeah, I don't think Grief's following. He's doing his own thing. Speed, oh, you're over there. You're 2 miles away, okay, cool. I think I got turned around. I'm gonna I'm going away from you. Yeah, I think you are. I'm gonna do a little loop of this lake just so Spear can catch up. I don't know how fast you can go, Grief, to get caught up. Might be a bit too far away. Oh my god, look how good this looks. Okay, name's off. Try and get leveled out. And screenshot. Nice. Oh, that looks so good. It's like a little bee face. Look at it. Alright, little face. Hang on. Oh, that looks so nice. Look at that sun. Am I not on live? I guess maybe we are on the same time? I think I'm on live weather. I should be. Sorry, time, I mean, not weather. Oh, did I get rid of the time one? I might got rid of the time one. Damn. Oh, I did. Okay, let's get rid of this one for now and put time. Set it to be... Let's make a folder called time. Oh yeah, shit, I made a folder.
Fuck, thank you.
Yeah, I did. That was the folder I made. Okay, set clock to real time. Oh, maybe I am. Yeah, just your time looks... Your light looks so different to me. Obviously you're using a mod, but still. Yours looks like it's much, like, later. Am I getting closer? You are 38 miles away. Speed might be ahead of me now, I think. Yeah. Active sky. Yes, the lighting looks different. Oh, look how good that looks, though. It's not a race, no. Because if it was a race, in Wills, I'm not surviving this, alright, to even get to the end. I am going to crash 100% because I'm pretty sure it gets pretty dicey up ahead. In the little flight plan I made. Yeah, mods are like a thing that I don't want to go too much into because there's like the ceiling is like so high for mods. Like, I just got this flow one today because I knew this would be handy. To have stuff set to them, not like bumbling around in menus. Well, until I get it all set up, I won't be. But then I'm looking at, on Parallel 42, they're like little camping things where you can land on the floor and get your little camping tent out and stuff, which is cool. But it's like £15 for like a little tent you put out. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to head towards the mountain now. Rex, how much to make the sim? Yeah, I mean, stuff like that is probably good to do. Because having a good-looking sim is generally what you want. Like, I've seen a lot of people say about Active Sky as well. You're not the first person to mention it, so I have ummed and ahed about it. Do. Active Sky is very useful if you fly VFR, and I do it on the network, so yeah, that's cool. I don't fly VFR really ever. Oh god, I've been shooketh. And if I do fly VFR, I don't really follow the visual flight rules. I just kind of like just not use instrument stuff. Okay, have I still got nameplates on? The only problem is either you're in the mountain, I can't see you. Oh, you're over there. Because I know names don't really work with mountains. When you get behind them, you can't be seen, which is a little bit weird. I mean, it makes sense, but do I see you on here? I'm not sure if I can. No. I don't know how you like use this one. Traffic? I don't know. Look at the map. Okay, here we go. We can go left, and then we're gonna go in there. From based on this little map, there should be a nice little valley for us to follow. I can't remember if this looks like we might be going over the mountain though, which might be a little bit dodgy. I don't know why I made that. We might not make that one. Maybe we'll see. Alright, let's do this. I don't see grief at all now. It might be behind those hills. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna go in a minute. Here's where you guys can catch up when I'm constantly respawning. I mean, flying VFR properly in the USA is piss easier around VATSIM. Yeah, guess it would be with VATSIM. You're playing it. I do like the little. I like the front of the plane. It's so cute. Why can't I get working? Oh, I toggle chase my mistake. It's like a little bumblebee face. I like it. Okay, here we go. Get ready to turn right. Just in general, the issue outside the US is all the regulation with the US doesn't have one simple rule about it. Yeah, I mean, you got different countries, don't you? That want to do different things. No central body that manages everything for the whole of Europe. Okay, in we go. Okay, here's the little mountain wing peak we are going into. Okay, this should be bloody nice as well. Okay, I'm going to turn a record on. So if my stream starts to lag too much, that'll be why, because I've just started recording. Okay, let's try and even out the trim a little bit. Level it off. It is. Wind turbine. Look how good this looks though. Come on. I like this plane. This is a good plane. I've never flown this before, but it's pretty nice. I don't really like it get shaken around so much, but still. Focus.
Nah.
Need to focus. In wheels. I'm a pilot. Okay, real talk. I need to share cockpit. The WC 142 a pal of mine want to learn. Oh, and now? Yeah, fine. You need to go now. Perfect. Yeah, go ahead. You don't have to stay here. How does a shared cockpit work? Is that in the sim? You like join each other? Does that let you do that? That's pretty cool if you can. Oh, not right now. Okay. If you're a flyby, you'd have your mirror shades on. I don't have mirrored ones. Well, they're in my car, the mirrored ones. My normal ones are... Hang on. It's a dodgy hanger. I can't see shit. Polarization means I can't see anything. I can't see shit. Yeah, I can't see anything. Kind of see a little bit, but not really. Yeah, my mirrored ones are in my car, unfortunately, so I don't have them here. Link is about having to share cockpit. Oh, so you can do it then. I guess it's just a mod. Yeah, that's really cool though. Does it work alright, or is there like weird glitches with it? Pull up. Terrain. Let me make sure those redeems work as well as I'm in the sim. Make sure you guys can hear it properly. So it'll be stuff like this.
Pull up.
Can you hear that or not? Did you hear that? Lots of planes you can share cockpit with. It works pretty good for the GA aircraft. I haven't tried the airliners. I assume it works better. You assume airliners would be better. Yeah. You did hear it. Cool. I don't want to redeem in the future and they don't work, so at least it does work. Oh god, I'm being shooketh again. Oh, here's the first point of interest. I think this might be a dam here. Oh, you mean GA works better? I don't know. I guess the airlines do have a lot of more behind the scenes, so maybe. Okay, here's our first view. I might change the time of day just slightly, like an hour back. So, oh, I haven't got an hour back here, so let's do noon. There you go, just so I can actually see things a bit better. It's a little bit too dark now. Oh, this is the castle, I think, actually. Oh, God, what's the button? What did I just do? How do I get rid of the... There you go, Alt V. Yeah, it's a castle. Get to dusk. It's a bit better than, like, what it was. Okay. There you go, there's the castle. Awesome. I make it very clear with my pals who want to learn VFR on the network. I'll be there, CFO with shared cockpit, take them out on my IRL flight school, teach them the basic. That's really cool. That's awesome. I guess real time's alright. Okay, so we're going up here now through this little peak here. Who lives there? What a crazy place to live. Okay, to do my trim again. There we go. Get a bit more throttle. I seem to be dropping quite heavily. I wonder if, did my, like, trim come on? My flaps come on? I think it might have done, actually. I think I might have had a button that was for my, my flaps, and I was trying to do my, get rid of those visual cues. The, sorry, the little point of interest marker. I must have pressed some kind of keybind that was for flaps. Because I am not going good speed. Yeah, my speed is not good. What's changed? My mixture doesn't seem right. Oh, there's Grief. There he goes. Why are my RPMs so damn low? It's downdraft. Oh, maybe, yeah. Because my RPM's going crazy low. And Grief just like goes zooming past. Okay, I want to get a bit lower. Promise we are about to go up, I think. Too close to a missile, switch to gun, stick him out. Cool if we could do that. My joystick does have a gun trigger on it. So I could press it. It doesn't do anything though. I did see a mod that might be coming out at some point, I don't know when, where they did have a missile shootout. And I don't know if it like did damage to anything. I assume it won't, but the missile shot out of the plane, which is pretty cool. It's weird that they haven't added like combat to this, like a Master Combat Simulator. I think they would. Okay. Here we are. Change my trim a little bit. Yeah, I think this is a peak rather than, sorry, a little valley rather than it being over a mountain, based off what my image was. This looked a little bit more... Oh, I can see a kind of a valley here. That must have been what I selected. Yeah, there is a flow control to like change the time of day an hour earlier. I might set that up. Okay, 1 hour minus plus 1 hour. How do I close this? There you go. Like, maybe 1 hour back would be good. Yeah, much better. Just 1 hour back, that's all I needed. A picture, and I'm gonna risk opening it, alright? Oh, that is good. Oh god, I'm gonna die. That is good. Oh god, where's my game? There it is. Oh, that was close. Oh, such a good game. I'm heading towards a mountain right now. Oh, I kind of am heading towards a mountain right now. There's downdraft. Yeah, that's probably what I was doing to them. I'm alright now. Wow. Yeah, we gotta go over this mountain, it looks like. Okay, I started to climb a little bit. I'm not gonna get over this. It's gonna be a bit harder. I might crash into this mountain and stall. Oh, I might do a little loop around this section to try and get some height. Unless I can go for this little part here. I can't quite tell if there's a gap here or not, like further on. Oh, there is. Okay. I did this plan properly. It's fine. So I'm leaning over to press my screenshot button. And to move my stream deck. Just in the middle. Oh god. Oh, I'm stalling. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh no. First death. I'm now going the wrong way. Turn around. I was looking away for a second and then I was like, my speed was 30 knots and I was like, oops. No, I didn't. I meant to crash. I wanted to catch up with Spear. That's why. I meant to do that. Yeah, my RPMs are going crazy right now, but I do want to climb heavily in a minute, so. I'm also quite above the mountain, so I won't get the downdraft as much. Let's bring my roll back. We're not over. There you go. I'm gonna go this way. I got a good screenshot of that before I died. And the screenshots are what matter. Yeah, we have to climb up here as well. Still might not make this that easily. Because I'm going towards more right. I don't know why I'm going up here for. I don't need to go this way. To go more that way. Do, do, do. Oh. That was close. To get out of your chute then, yeah. I lifted them right up. Cut down a few trees as well. Took a few leaves off. Oh, imagine living there. Oh, you're so remote. Apart from that house there. Imagine if you hate each other. Two neighbors that really hate each other living so remote. Yeah, I'm going off the flight plan a little bit here. Again, I'm not sure I'm going to make this. This takes it a little bit wider. I don't want to live anywhere near your flight path. I mean, come on, that was my first crash. That's alright. Says the pilot. Only one crash today. Okay, I need to take this a little bit wider as I'm not going to make this. I'm not too sure if I'm going to make it. This doesn't have the power to really get over so well. I'm going down. I'm going down again. I need to plan this a bit better. Yeah, I'm not going to make that. Okay. Oh god, don't put me right there. God damn game. Jesus Christ. They faced me at the ground. Okay, let's try and get over this little peak, shall we? You were nearly in a death. I nearly was. Like when checkpoints started getting added to get to games, like auto checkpoints. They always had that problem where if you died just before or just after the checkpoint in like a fall, you just constantly loop that thing again. Like the first Halo had that problem until they eventually solved a thing where if you like died in a certain number of times after a checkpoint, it reloaded the previous checkpoint. But that little pre-checkpoint days were pretty bad. You had those problems. Okay. I don't know where everyone else is. I'm like crashing so much over here that I'm probably miles behind everyone. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are. I think I'm too far behind. Oh. Oh. Do 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 do. Hang on a second. Ignore that. I was testing the control there. Okay, we're gonna start going right in a second. Let's bring my throttle back a bit. Yeah, looks like the valley starts again now, so we should be able to go low enough. Let's lower down. Bandwidth too low. Loading times may be exceeded and while streaming degraded. What's my bandwidth too low? Bandwidth is fine, Marks the Flight Simulator. Don't you come here and insult my bandwidth. I want to get lower down. Down we go. Overspeed massively, aren't I? I'm gonna throw it right back. Look how good this looks though. God damn. I'm struggling to get through this in my... Yeah, I struggled a few times. If by struggle you mean died twice, then yeah, I struggled. I kind of didn't know that giant peak was there. Unless you mean like the turning as well. Here we go. Okay, what's live time? Yeah, a bit too dark. Alright, here we go. Oh, this might be the dams coming up as well. I haven't got my, is it Control V? Control B? What is it? Control B? No. Oh, that's my flaps. I saw it move. Struggling as I'm taking the side roads of the mountains so I can actually hit the mountains. It says not. No, it doesn't, yeah. That's what I did first. When we did a New Zealand flight around, one of the airports in New Zealand, I can't remember where it was now, but in the mountains, I was in a Cessna, and yeah, it did not like it at all. You need a faster plane for these runs. I think you should do it again in a jet. I'm not going to survive in a jet. I'm going to die. I can't remember how to change my, oh? I don't know. Let's go a little bit lower. I want to get a good... nice little look here. You got too much time to bank. Sorry, the slow ones. Yeah, but I'm doing it for the vibes, grief. Well, the nice views. All the lovely views we get to see. Okay, my RPMs are going crazy. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm now re-entering the... Yeah, I had to die to be able to spawn further in the sky to be able to do that. But think about what them fancy flight stick and rotors, what they want to go fast. No, they don't want to go fast. They like what they currently are doing. They love it, in fact. Yeah, let's get lower. I was basically cutting trees with my turret. Yeah, me too. 100% I was as well. Oh, this looks so damn nice, though. Do you think I can do a barrel roll?
No, no, I can't. I definitely can't.
And you're too high to get on that river. Okay, I'll go down. Oh, we'll go lower down. So nice around this area. I could barrow in the Cessna. I mean, I could, but this was a bit too... I was a bit too low to the ground, I think, to do it. I mean, I might be able to make it. I just chickened out.
So good.
I've been adding my screenshots now to the Microsoft Flight Simulator subreddit. So when I do a flight, I then go on there and post some pictures. Subreddit? I mean the forum, not the subreddit, the forum. The Microsoft Flight Simulator forum. There's a thread on there saying like, where did you fly to? I've been put my screenshots on there. You get some good feedback. I'm getting hearts, little likes. I guess that's good. Doesn't good to see other people's screenshots as well. I like looking at screenshots. Okay, down we go. Do this in an Airbus. The funny thing is, the game is not very good at matching like planes. If like people have downloaded planes, so rather than picking something sensible, sometimes it would just like if you don't own that plane they've got, you might just see, and they're flying like a small GA plane, you might just see them as a giant Boeing instead. It really isn't good at like doing that kind of model matching. So you will see people in like giant Boeings like taking these really sharp corners. To them, obviously they're in a small little GA plane, but have to. It's a little bit wider so I can go around here. The helicopter embraces on VATSIM. Huh? Let's go around it. I'm not sure everyone else is. Unfortunately, when you're in the peaks, I can't really see you guys. Your names don't show. Have you not seen what VATSIM model matches helicopters are called? No, I've not seen it. Look at that looks. Made them embrace it. Oh, that's so stupid. Like, I get that you obviously have to match it to something. Match it with something similar. Match it with something similar. Go on. I'm already out down in the Warframe doors, but oh, have fun with your Warframe. A game I played once, like 10 years ago. I never played it again. When's the last time I played Warframe? Warframe. Oh, 2018 was the last time I played it. For 15 minutes, apparently. All I did. It's nearly 10 years ago. Okay, where are we going now? I'm going to follow this valley rather than the plan exactly. Because this valley does go that direction. Okay, slow down a little bit. Look at this looks. They're coming out with a medieval version called Soulframe. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I heard that everyone likes it. They update it a lot. Yeah, it just wasn't my game when I tried it, but that was a long time ago. Maybe they've changed it a bit. Looks so good. Oh god. That's the problem with using the flyby camera. You can't see shit. No one saw that. That's what happens when you don't look. You sound like the perfect tourist. Or getting you a good sight or something. Yeah, don't spend time not looking in the cockpit. You die. Okay, let's try and get this way a little bit. Into the valley here and follow this little river. God, that was close to the side, wasn't it? Okay, again, I'm gonna do it. This camera view I'm alright with. I can kind of see where I'm going with this one. This one not so good. This one definitely not. There we go. Let's not hit the electrical pylon, please. Got Flow Pro, the mod that I've got for this, already is great that I can easily just do the time. It's already worth it, easily. My throttle back a little bit. Okay, get a bit lower. Oh, there's a bridge there. I should have gone under that. Too late now. Okay, we've got ads in 4 minutes, everyone. Okay. I feel like I'm concentrating so much today. Constantly like... Oh, is that a bridge? Oh, it fucking is. It's something. Don't die. 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 It's a tree. That was close. Hey, Mr. Storm Chaser. How you doing? Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, that was close. That was an old butt clench, wasn't it? I wanted to like bank to avoid the tree, but then I didn't want to bank too much and my wing hit the top. Oh, that was close. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's another bridge there. I'm not sure I'm low enough to get this one. Oh, I hate that I kind of see the bridge clip through me. That scares me. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. We're doing some acrobatics at the moment. Oh look, the bridge kind of like goes into a rock. Not the bridge, the tunnel. Oh, this looks so good though, this area. Look how nice this looks. Look at it. I'm gonna get so many good screenshots at the end of this. Like, crazy amount of good screenshots. I'm taking a lot there. Oh, let's make sure we keep going the right way. Oh, another bridge. Another bridge. This is an easy one. This one's like massively high in the air. Again, it kind of clips through me. I don't really know why. I was so far down from there. Could you give the 145 for free? Okay, back into some more valleys in a second. Let's bring my RPM back a little bit. I'm to get a little bit peckish now. I've not had my dinner because I like quite a late lunch today. I wasn't really hungry at dinner time, like before the stream. But now I'm a little bit hungry. Luckily my dinner's all ready to have it later on. Yeah, right, no worries. Yeah, I want to get closer to this river. It's down there somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I mean, I do know exactly where because I've got a map right in front of my screen. Yeah, the road's a little bit glitchy, but you can't really complain about that. Okay, I'm not going under that bridge. I'm not going to make it. He's a fucking madman. He's a mad lad. He's a mad lad. I might go because of it. No, no worries. No worries. Have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever time it is for you. Thank you for checking in. Oh, look at these mountains ahead. Look how nice they look. We're quickly cycling the cinematic camera so I can get a better shot. That's quite nice. Okay, RPMs are still kind of high. Let's bring that back a little bit. How far have we got on this run? Not a crazy amount. We're going up here and then back around again, and then we're good. Okay, this is kind of dodgy territory because we are going towards some high peaks. I'm hoping that I didn't set the plan to go over those high peaks and that I can kind of stay in the valley. But you never know. Who knows what I set on the plan? What's actual time now? Let's have a look. Real time. Oh, that's actually quite nice. That was nice and it changed. Is this real time? No, it's not real time. I mean, the little icon isn't real time, is what I mean. It's 7:10. Okay. Can I not put so much mixture in? There you go. A bit better. Nice. Yeah, I've been recording this as well, so hopefully I should get some nice shots out of this. So it'll just be my gameplay's been recorded. Without my dumb face there as well. Oh, quite low on speed. Let's go a bit faster. Because I'm not liking the giant mountain I'm seeing ahead of me. Yeah, it looks like it kind of is high here. I don't know how you check for the topography, like the number-wise. Ah, we'll be fine. Let's just slowly start to climb. I see you on my traffic advisor. I don't seem to see you. I don't know why. I've got traffic enabled, but yeah, as soon as I can't see you. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I can't see where I'm going. The mountain after FL032 is 12k. Oh. Oh, I might be able to make it. I might be able to get there. I'm kind of dropping altitude a little bit. Let's climb slower. I'm at 7.3 at the moment. Let's have a little look. Looks really nice though. At least this could be a nice lasting memory to have before I crash to the mountain and die. That's something at least. Yeah, it does drop right away. Just got to get over this little bit here. Yeah. I'll be fine. I'm gonna make it. My speed is dropping now. I'm gonna bring my trim down a little bit. I start to climb slower. I see Malteser Man. I did see them, then they disappeared. I see you, Spear. I see you. God damn. That's right, there's a little bit of a peak here. We can go around this little peak. Yeah, you don't have to worry too much, Spear. There's a little area, little nook you can go around. Should be alright. Alright. Looking at the VFR chart. There was one of the mountains, didn't know which one. Yeah, it's probably that mountain to the left. That's pretty damn high. But I think we can go around it. The flight plan does go over it, kind of, nearly, but we can kind of miss it, I think. Yeah, the one below I'm going over is like 8,600. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Let's go to idle. Start to drop. Not overspeed too much though. Get closer to the ground. I think I can land on here. I can like land going down here. No way. Let's get names back on. Yeah, here we go. Go down. I'm gonna keep my attitude because of the file destination. Yeah, it does get a little bit dicey around here, doesn't it? Yeah, there is probably the problem. That's gonna be the problem, I think, right here. Yeah, you might be right. I dropped about 3,000 feet. I'm alright. I can climb. Time of day, 1 hour. Oh, how nice that looks. Oh, it was looking good, then it changed. This is real time now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is real time. Could also go evening. Night. Oh my god. I can't even see.
Morning.
Still real time. Okay. Yeah, I like doing a proper plan that I made. I just want to make sure I keep doing them. They take a little bit of pre-planning before I do a stream, and I do it like a few days in advance. But it's nice to have something to, like a nice plan to follow, rather than just, oh, go this direction. And then everyone's trying to like follow it, everyone's getting lost. So it's easy to just have like a plan that I've made that everyone can follow if they want to. Makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I've made a massive spreadsheet of like 2 sets of legs flights, like the airliner flight, and then from that destination, a GA flight around that area. I've done a whole spreadsheet for it. I just start planning the GA flights in Flight Sim. Like start putting the waypoints in. And the good thing about it is you can save the flight plan on your PC, so I can actually add it to the spreadsheet that I've made, the flight plan file, so I can easily like find them. And what I've also done is I've put a little note next to them about what you're kind of going to see around the area, like, oh, mountains, or you're following a river. I've done that kind of thing. I like this plane though. This is a good plane to fly in. Just need to make sure next time I do this, I go and set up the rest of my controls, because like all my other chase plane views don't work. Got my nameplates off? Oh, that way. Did you make it? Can't tell if you're... Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, here's the part where we're going to start to need to probably climb a little bit. I wish you could know if you have those visual things on or off when you don't see them. Like, I see that little line of them is I've got the visual aids on. The little that shows you like all the cities and the point of interest. I don't know how you know if you've got it on or off. So it's definitely Alt and V that does that. I don't know how you know if it's on or off though, unless you have one in sight that you can see to see if it goes on or off. Okay, let's bring a bit more throttle here because I'm not going to make this otherwise. Okay, I'm going to bring up Sky Dolly when we start doing our landing. I really don't think the landing is going to go well because I've never landed this plane before, so I don't think it's going to work very well. I'm flying at a cool 16 knots. Yeah, luckily I'm actually doing alright at the moment. I'm 112. My RPM's a little bit too high. Got a lot of stress on the propellers, the engine. Okay, maybe I don't have to go over this mountain. Does this valley fully take me there? I don't think it looks like it ends here, but it's a bit weird. We should have bought a barrel of the... Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to get low to be able to see the sides, but then I don't want to have to climb a bunch. There might be a bit laggy. I'm tapped out of the game a second. Sorry. There we go. There's one peak at the end. Oh, is there? Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. That means I can't fly through this valley because I'm not going to be able to climb altitude enough when I get the other side. So you have to stay higher. Oh, I'm being shooketh again. Shaking around the place. Really hard for me to get the RPMs on this good. Yeah, let's bring the mixture back a little bit. There we go. It's got to be really delicate with the throttle to be able to get that RPM right, so I'm not in the red all the time. That'll do. We'll do it right there. Okay, I'm at 70 at the moment. Okay, this value does go for a bit, I think. Yeah, this does go for a bit. I can't. I think the. Oh, no, this is where it ends here. I think that's the bit I'll try and go over. Londo says I made it during the peaceful nap part of the flight, unless you have a backseat movie. I mean, you're just sitting there, Londale. That's where you're sitting. You don't have a movie, unfortunately. You get some good views of the side of the mountain. Oh, you see like a little landslide. You got some good views. Hey, Londale, how you doing? For that. Good views is good. Good views is always good. I've taken so many screenshots today already in this flight. I'm going to add them right to the Discord when I finish flying as well. The annoying thing is, without nitro, you can only add like 10 at once. So I got to like add 10 more. Yeah. Let's keep it about there. Hey, there we go. Here's the dam. Here's one of the point of interest that I put on the map. Like I put on the flight plan. But hey, good to see you too, Dad. Nice wake up easy in the morning views. It's such a good game, isn't it? But yeah, it's morning for you. It's evening for me. It's nearly 8 p.m. I'll be having some dinner then again. Starting to get winding down for bed. Okay, I do want to see this dam kind of lower down. I'm skipping some of the flight plan to avoid losing so much speed. Yeah, the flight plan isn't there for you to follow 100%. It's just there as a guide. In case people like don't know where I am or get lost or don't know the way. So feel free to do whatever you want to do. Afternoon is 15 minutes away, wake up. That was me on Sunday. I have my alarm set for 8:30 on a Sunday. And it just didn't go off and I woke up at 10:30 and I was like, oh shit, my stream's meant to start a half hour ago. Oopsie. Oopsie. Luckily I didn't have any plans for Sunday, so I mean I can stream a bit later. Here we go. We need to do a helicopter trip one day. It's better land on things like this. We should better land on them. Oh God, it's hard to move my controls and fly at the same time. Ah, I didn't get it in time. Only better like move the camera then and get a good shot, but that's a nice shot. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have my my chase plane control set up properly yet on this plane, so I don't have like a front view or a certain view that will get that dam in view properly. This has been like a perfectly timed flight plan as well. I mean, not so perfectly timed, considering this is going to be a second flight of the yesterday. But I did spend a long time on the ground though, so that probably added to it. I don't know how much airtime we've had. And also my flight plan was designed for a D862, which is a lot faster. Okay, I need to start climbing now. Okay, let me show. I love the touchscreen. Touchscreen is so much nicer than having to deal with those annoying dials. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going this way now, so yeah, it looks pretty dicey here. This might be the end of me again, I think. I've died twice, 3 times? But all in the name of getting good screenshots. All in good name of that. God, the wind. Wind is pushing me around. It's kicking my ass. Okay, do you think I can make this or not? Okay, here we go. We got a nice run up to it. Just a bit of right rudder. Hey, perfect. But I'm dropping speed heavily though. Let's bring the nose down a little bit. Make this. Okay, let's bank out. I'm not gonna make this. We can land here though. Probably land in here. Okay, let's go this way and then turn left and hopefully I can get out of here. Should we try and land in here? Oh god. Oh god. I made it. Oh god, kind of. Oh. That was that. Oh, I should have turned my my engine off. We made it in here. Look at it. Okay. Now here's the challenge. Can I get out of here? Really a plane designed for this. Ah! Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Oh. I'm pretty sure this isn't realistic. Okay, we're skiing down the hill now. We can do this. Ah, perfect. That's professional. That's how the pros do it. We can see spear now. Okay, we gotta turn around. Yeah, that's how the pros do it. Okay. Oh, I got tears in my eyes for doing that. Oh. Okay. Look at that. Look at those colours in the sky. Okay, we should be kind of high enough now. Oh, we're about to come in for landing soon anyway, so... This is going to be a difficult landing. Very hard. We gotta go over that mountain and then in through the peak. I might have to go like further back, better get into this. Because I gotta have high altitude to get over this mountain, then low enough altitude better get into the bloody runway. Yeah, there's quite enough valley here that I can go into. No. Okay, we are super close now. Let's get this bad boy on the ground, shall we? Then I can go have my dinner. I love the colors. I'll level off a little bit. Hey, it's nice. Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure I do this landing well, but I really think I'm gonna just like hit the ground and tip over. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's a good landing on the mountain though. That wasn't bad. Apart from then I slid down and died. But other than that, it was good. Other than the dying part, it was alright. Oh. Where's the name disappear? Name disappears. What do I? Who's that? Hang on. Who's that? They're gone now. Huh. I thought red names were friends. Unless at night time it changes. It doesn't change at night time. I don't know what it changes to. Hang on. Oh, I can't do it naked in here. Oh, at night it goes to pink. Okay. I probably need to change this. Let's say at night time it goes light green. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of the visual cues I have there. And where am I for the runway? Let's go this way now. So I went a little bit further because I knew I had to try and drop altitude slow enough without going crazy. And there's a bit of a valley here that I can start to drop altitude in. Okay, start to drop altitude. Yeah, I've got to go down here, turn right, and the airport is like in here somewhere. I don't have a clue what sort of runway we're gonna be dealing with. I didn't check. It could be a grass runway. I didn't look beforehand. It is a runway though, so I'm just gonna idle for a little bit, just to not overspeed. Oh, look at that. I do like a rock falling though. Okay, I'm gonna get a good chase plane recording of this, I think. I'm gonna start recording now, because I think it can go for a while. Oh, not chase plane, sorry, Sky Dolly. This is only recording numbers and wording, so it shouldn't be... It's not like it's data intensive. Okay. I'm going to bring this back in a bit closer. Because I'm starting to get a bit closer to where I'm landing, so I'm able to see a bit easier. Okay, we should see spears somewhere. I know exactly where. I don't know why it disappears when I zoom in. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere. He's probably fine back there. He's alive. Okay. Starting to slow down. I'm going to start with the flap soon. Oh, hang on. That's not right. So my controls aren't set up properly. The my throttle was still the reverse thrust was still enabled. I needed to change the dial so it's no longer a reverse thrust, it's just a normal 0 to 100% throttle. Okay. Go too slow. All my lights are on the entire time. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, here we go. Now we turn right and hopefully we see the runway without any problems. But you know me, I probably won't see it until I'm like right on it. Get a bit faster, please. I want to stall. Okay, I'm hoping I can see it. I don't want to be spending forever going, is that the runway? Is that the runway? Oh, there's a castle. Oh, I turned off those views. There you go. Okay, hang on. Where am I? Runway there? Is that a road? I'm way too low. Let's raise it up a little bit. I keep changing that view and it keeps bringing it come back again. What am I pressing to bring that back? Oh, I know. My zoom in button, nothing's doing it. It's bringing it back again, that little view. Sorry, the castle icon, the point of interest marker. Every time I do that little zoom, it brings it back. Yeah, I've got a duplicate keybind set. I'll be honest, I can't see the runway yet. Is it the grass on here? Is that it? It might be a no. It might just be this here. Or is it that facing that way? Hang on, let me zoom in. Oh, that isn't the run. That's because that's not the runway there. It's over here. Yeah, it's facing. It's the right-hand side of the river. What is it, that? Or is that just the... It looks like a road to me. We are pretty far away still, so maybe it's over there somewhere. Oh yeah, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. I wasn't sure if I'm expecting a grass runway or a proper runway. It looks like I'm expecting a proper runway, yeah. Okay, let's bring this back. We do have to go around this little peak, though. This little part of the mountain here. That's not too much of a problem. Okay, start to slow down. I wish I could see a bit better. I'm ahead of you.
I see you. I'll be able to tell off names just a second so I can see a bit better. Hope your landing is smooth if you've landed. Or will be smooth if you haven't.
Yeah, it's just ahead of me now as well. So we might crash into each other. Okay, here we go. Get ready for me to crash and burn here. You landed? I can't see. Yeah, let's try and do this.
Hey, Jazz Plane. Hey, Raw Fluff. How you doing?
Am I over that little... Yeah, I'm over that little peak. Okay, cool. Let's try and line up now. Let's do this. Did I have this set up? I know you changed the nav too in this one. Oh, over here. I don't know. I didn't hook into the ILS properly, so that's fine. I didn't set up for that, so we're all good. Okay. Scared. Oh god, scared the shit out of me.
Oh, thank you for the fit screen. Oh my god. I'm not on the center line at all.
This is a terrible landing. Terrible. No center line at all here. Well, there is, but I mean, I'm not on it. That was a... Ah! I thought that was a very nice landing, but I know you tipped it. Oh, I can't brake too hard. Oh, we're going this way, apparently.
I've not landed that before, that plane.
Yeah, I've got to be a bit careful on the brakes when I land, not to suddenly,
not to suddenly press them down. I did though. I survived. I did almost die. And we'll see that on the replay in a second. But I did it.
Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, you can't push down the brakes so ridiculously.
We did it. Thank you, Spear, for the flight. Thank you very much. That was a nice one. I mean, look at that for you. Let's get another screenshot as we are here. Who are we going to make you use a one? I've done some Cessna flights, but not that one. You did it, just not. That was not a bad landing. Hang on. I mean, apart from the near crash, what was my? Did I have Volante running? What was my score? Oh, actually, I think this has a landing score in it. I think. I don't know how to. I don't know how you use it though. Landing rate. Let's put it there. I don't know if it works. It wasn't active beforehand. I don't know how to work it. No, I don't know how it works. I don't know how to get this one working. Oh, I think because I didn't have it enabled beforehand, it won't work. Damn. Oh well. I can look on Volante there. Let's check on there. So, Volante. Hang on a second. Wasn't this one? It was. No, it was this one. Yeah, it was this one here. Sorry, it's so laggy. Okay, here was my landing on the mountain. And then here's my landing. Minus 74, 1.06G. Perfect. Right, I mean, my center line was not good. Not that you can see on here, but no, it wasn't. That wasn't bad. Look as bad when I can do something real quick. No problem, we're about to end the stream now anyway. Well, thank you for the flight spear and grief as well earlier. Let's get some screenshots. Get a couple of screenshots here. Nice. And what I quickly want to do is have a little look at the replay of that landing. Shall we? Hang on. Oh, you can't see at the moment. Hang on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, you can't see. I know. There you go. Hang on. I'm ruining the screenshots of the pinnacle of my Microsoft Flight. No, that's fine. I want people there. I want people there for it. No, I won't be on tomorrow. No, the next one will be Saturday. The next stream. It's a little bit hitching for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's so glitchy at the moment. Let's bring it back a little bit. Not on. Hang on. There you go. Yeah, ignore the hitching. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. For some reason, it seems a little bit not great. But here was the landing. Bring it a bit further in. We got bloody low. Yeah, I was like so off the center line the entire approach. Nearly to make it on the runway. I don't know what it's so hitching for. It's like boom, boom, boom. Ignore my landing gear not looking like it's down. Yeah, I don't know what's so hitchy for. Yeah, unfortunately can't get a good view of that. I don't know why. It's not doing so well. The little sky dolly. Maybe I recorded for too long. I don't know. Don't have a clue. Can you do a carrier landing on here? What's a carrier landing? Oh, you mean on a carrier ship? No, I think there's a mod for it. I still want to do a mod for it, so I don't know. Might be a way of doing it. Not too sure. Anyway, let's have a look. Who is online for us to raid out to? Because I've got to head off now. I've got to head on out. Hang on a second. Let's go on to the Twitch dashboard and see who's on.
I know where we're going. I know where we're going. He was in chat earlier. Game Gateway playing Gears of War E-Day. Nice one. I love Gears of War. I love Gears of War so much that I walked away from it. Then I got the cog. I got the cog from Gears. I got it. Hey, let's go raid Game Gateway, shall we? Hang on a second. Let me get that in my thing here. Raid Game Gateway. Perfect. There we go. Glad I caught you. Have a good evening, woman. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, Londale. Thank you for being here. It's very kind of you to join. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I will be back on Saturday with another bunch of flights. So everyone, stay tuned for then. Thank you everyone for took part in the flying today and for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye. Ignore that. I was going to take off again, but I can't seem to do it. Ah! Goodbye, everyone. Can't see the raid out yet. Hang on. There we go.